On there. Southern Tier.
Oh, I think I fucked this up. I keep thinking this glass is the one, and it's this glass. There. All right, so I'm doing Southern Tier. Southern Tier Brewing. Oh, we've done one of theirs before, right?
Yeah.
They're a harvest. All of these are today.
This is an IPA.
Oh, it's an IPA. It's brewed with American hops, crab barley. Okay. Harvest IPA, 6.7%. All right. What is this called? Southern Tier. What did I do by them already? Do we know? Can you look at the list? Because I'd love to reference it.
All right.
I know I did a Southern Tier. It was probably a fucking pumpkin.
Probably, I think it was.
Harvest Autumn IPA. All right. 6.7. Maybe I didn't. Whatever.
It was a pumpkin.
It was a pumpkin?
Imperial Pumpkin 3.0. It was on the 7.
All right, I didn't even mind it that bad. All right, well, for a pumpkin, we got a 3. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Tap That. I'm Allie Rae. We are in Clearwater Beach. We're at the Brown Boxer, one of the best sports bars, the best sports bar on this beach. There's really nothing like it. It's like multi-level megaplex. Everybody loves it. It's like a vibe. Today I'm going to be reviewing, it's a beer by Southern Tier Brewing. It's called Harvest Autumn IPA. Now I am about over all these fall beers. I'm not even gonna lie, like I've had so freaking many, I'm burnt out. But I was so excited. This one is actually an IPA. You know, I've done a lot of pumpkins, Oktoberfest, and so I was really happy. This is a fall beer, but it is also an IPA, which you already know is my absolute favorite style of beer. So I'm good. I'm happy to try this one. Southern Tier Brewing. Where are they out of? Where are they from? Lakewood, New York. So let's get into, oh wait, what, I didn't tell you the stats. It's 6.7%, and I don't think I had IBUs, yeah. 55 IBUs. All right. That was the wrong side. Look, I never said I was meant for this industry. I just have a nice taste for beer. All right, Harvest Autumn. They didn't really tell me what I'm supposed to expect, so I don't really know what flavors. It's definitely more of a golden. All right. Smells IPA-ish. It smells clean. It smells kind of fruity, which I don't know if that's the vibe. Maybe they have some orange and citrusy stuff in there. I'm not sure, but it smells that way. Oh. 55 IBUs? No. Maybe it's like 105.
55.
No, I'm thinking it's. I'm thinking we might need to fact check that. Holy balls. That's really, really hoppy. Like, really hoppy. I don't know if that's like going to be a. Holy shit. It goes away though. I kind of like that. Okay, this is a weird way to describe this, but I'm going to do it because this is my show and I'm just using my terminology. It tastes kind of dirty. It's like a dirty IPA. Like you have dirty martinis. I feel like this is like a dirty IPA. It's got a lot going on that like sticks to your mouth but it's kind of addicting.
Toilet water. Toilet water.
It's not the toilet. Was this the company?
No, but it's New York.
Oh, New York. We had a beer, you'll see it in October, it was toilet water. Like, it tastes like straight cold toilet water. This is not giving toilet water vibes, but it is giving a dirty vibe. It's not, like, dirty in the sense that it's funky. I think they have a lot better water quality in Lakewood, New York, than they did in the other place. But, yeah, I'm going to go like I wouldn't order this, but it's not terrible. I don't know, like a 2.1. I'm not, I give my best educated, you know, like, rating on these things, but it's just a little too bitter. I don't believe it's 55 IBUs. To put that in perspective, freaking Bat Squatch is a hazy IPA with 55 IBUs, and you don't taste any bitter. This literally, it's like bitter explosion, so it's just really odd to me that it only says 55. I think that might be a typo. If anyone wants to fact check that shit and drop it in the comments, I'm not going to be heartbroken over it. You can definitely let me know. I love it, by the way, when you drop shit in the comments. Let me know like what you think about particular beers or different beers that you want me to try. I absolutely read those. I absolutely take them into consideration, and I do email those breweries when you write them. So let me know, because it definitely helps. Yeah, that's a review. What did I give it? A 2.1? Is that what I said?
2.1.
2.1. That is a review. I don't know why I want more when I don't like it. That's the weirdest part.
If you say something that is dirty, and yet
I'm not opposed to dirty. You already know this. I don't shy away from that. Why does it make me want to keep drinking? I feel like I want to take a toothbrush and fucking brush my tongue. That's the type of dirty I'm talking about. Like, it's sitting on the tongue. Like, it won't go away. It's so much hops. You taste that?
Yeah.
It's odd.
Just lingers.
It lingers. What's that song by Lisa Love? Let it linger. You know which one I'm talking about? No one knows what song that is? If you know what song it is, I'm always looking for that draw action. Drop it in the comments. No, seriously. Do I have to let it linger? Thank you. Yeah, it lingers.
I don't like it.
It's dirty. It's a dirty IPA.
I don't know if it's dirty, but it's not good.
It's a dirty IPA. It's a dirty IPA. What did I give it?
2.1.
2.1?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Not a fan.
What's next?
Why?
Imperial pumpkin.
An imperial pumpkin?
Yeah, last one.
They made it in their garage. We'll read this on here because there's a lot going on in that. Hi. No, we're doing all new beers. All right.
D9, right?
People are fighting now.
Really?
Yeah, they're saying I'm doing the same beer, but yeah, we do a different beer. We're doing a lot of beers today.
New beer.
New beer.
Beer.
It's a new beer. They're not even fucking open, dude. Like, people. Oh. Oh, God. What? There's not going to be any pumpkins tomorrow, right?
5. Well, not mixed with the best.
Alright, Dina. What is this one? I want to get my IG working with that, so I really do. I'm trying to get my Are you on your phone, babe? Can you log in my account?
Yeah.
Can I go to my IG from your phone? Because I don't know why it won't open here.
Just want to open the app?
It's just the whole internet situation, and it's like a phone that we don't use.
Here.
All right. Perfect. See, now we're talking. Do you have to let it linger? Did y'all know that song? Thank you so much, June, for all the emotes. Perfect. All right. I need to make new emotes, June, with like tap that on them. Wouldn't that be sick? All right.
All right, last one.
Last one for today?
Pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin? I was like, today? Okay. Oh, fuck. Another pumpkin. That's kind of a cute can. I do want to read about this place, though. They got a lot of stuff to say. I'll have to pull that on camera when it's time.
Next one should be pretty good.
Huh?
Next one should be
Okay. D9? Where are these people from?
Huntersville, North Carolina.
Huntersville. Oh, that might be close to Asheville. Nice area. Welcome back to another episode of Tap That. I'm Allie Rae, and we are at the Brown Boxer North in Clearwater Beach, which is the best sports bar on the beach. Facts. Love this place. They just built this whole new area, which is like my favorite part about it. You'd have to have come here to understand. Today we are doing another review of another pumpkin. This is a little bit of more spillover from last month. You know, we had all of our pumpkin beers and such, and we just got so much in the mail, like love and support from breweries, that we're trying to get through all of them. So you're gonna get some fall beers filtered in here throughout the next couple weeks. This one is by D9 Brewing. It is an Imperial Pumpkin Ale, and it's called Head of the Horseman. It has a really cool can. I like it a lot. They are out of Huntersville, North Carolina. That's the Charlotte Metro. There was something they said on here that was weird. I was reading about their facts. I don't want to read right now, but it was weird. So just look them up. I'm over the pumpkin shit. Like, this one is 10% ABV, which really fucking scares the shit out of me because it's just a lot. It's popular though. People talk about it, and holy nutmeg. Holy shit, like I can smell it from here. It actually has a lot of cloves. Wait, it said on here, brewed with pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and cardamom. I don't know what cardamom is, but the nutmeg I smelled before I even literally poured it, so that's a lot. All right, it's pretty, it's golden brown, more of a caramel color. Nice little frothy head there. What does this say? Test your taste. I don't know what that means. It's like some little game they have on the can. Don't tell me to test them. See, I like a good competition. I'll play any kind of game. Yeah. A lot of nutmeg. No. I'm trying to be professional here, but that one just really got me. That was a lot. That was very, very, very cinnamony, very nutmeggy right off the freaking bat. Like a lot. I don't think I've ever had anything else by D9 Brewing. I don't think we've ever had anything in our lineup from these guys, huh? It's a lot of flavors. I do like when they say they're gonna put something in there. I like that it's in there, but it's a lot. It's like really, really just immediate. Like, I knew I didn't like it when I first tried it. I'm trying to give it a chance and kind of let it settle on the tongue, but it's really not, it's not gonna do it. I just want to wrap this up and be real about it. I think they really, if you like a lot of spice and a lot of flavor, it does have that. It's just very thick, very full-bodied, and I would give it a 1.8. And I'd like to know what else D9, what do they make that's not necessarily a seasonal? Is there a good, I'm an IPA girl, so is there a great IPA or something you think that I might be able to help them redeem their review with me? If you want to drop that in the comments, that would be fantastic. This one just did not do it for me. That's a review.
No.
No, I knew where it's just so much fucking clove. It's too much.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's no. Yeah. I gave it a 1.8. What would you do?
Probably nailed it. Probably 2-1.
2.1. Yeah, it's not. It's just a lot.
Aftertaste is better, but
It's so much. Like, okay, so the flavor is good, but it's so much that I'm gonna give you my honest opinion when my brain first thinks. I want to dump like 25 ice cubes in there to fucking water it down. That's how strong the flavor is that I feel like I want to water it down, and then maybe it would be great.
I love pumpkin beer, but
I don't get any really.
this one is like, oh, I do. It's like eating real pumpkin. It's like probably the most real pumpkin.
It's very pumpkin, I guess. The clove. I mean, I get the pumpkin, but it just like the clove overwhelmed me.
It's almost kind of thick too, like a little.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I agree, but
It's actually making me feel not. It's a new word I made up. Not. Yeah, I don't. What did I give that? A 1.8?
Kind of like
Yeah.
oat.
Kind of what?
Like the oat, like the pasta.
Yeah, a little nucky. Oh yeah, gnocchi. The one spelled with a G. Okay.
You got a better one now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move on. Okay, can we be done with the
IPA, Goon Squad.
an IPA thing? Oh, this one looks cool.
It's not late.
Now I feel, oh, it's a juicy.
I think we've had it before. Like,
Yes,
at
at a bar.
restaurant or so.
Yeah,
at a bar.
we should look at my Untapped and see. Well, we can't right now, but I bet you I rated it already. All right,
That was not good.
we're done with the pumpkin shit today? I've never drank another pumpkin. This is fucking scarred me for life. Okay. Brew Hub, hey, they're out of here. They're local. Lakeland?
Lakeland.
Mm-hmm. It's found in St. Louis.
Yeah, read about it though. They like cans and shit, everything.
It's like that. Yeah, I think it's that big facility
Yeah.
off of where you're
Yeah,
headed
it's-
to Orlando. The
Yep.
big, huge building.
Oh, really?
They have
Yeah.
multiple breweries in there, or,
Yep.
or they just can or
They
bottle.
provide
Yeah.
full brewing, packaging, distribution, and selling services for craft breweries that are at capacity. Oh.
Yeah.
The company plans to have 5 breweries located throughout the country that will cater to craft breweries. Oh, okay. Well, that's really cool. Brew Hub. Awesome. Okay. So this is a Juicy Hazy Imperial, 9.8%. Jesus, somebody's fucking trash. Thank God that I had that breakfast burrito. 98 IBUs? Are you shitting me right now? I don't think I've ever had one that high of IBUs.
Probably the highest.
Fuck.
We're mad about the 55.
That was not 55. I don't know about
I
that.
don't know. I don't think it was that high.
Oh my God. All right. Brew Hub. Welcome back to another episode of Tap That. I'm Allie Rae. We are at the Brown Boxer North in Clearwater Beach, and today we are trying a beer that literally on paper scared the shit out of me. It is called Goon Squad. It is by Brew Hub, and it's not only 9.8% ABV, which I'm like, okay, wow. It has 98 IBUs. I don't know that I've ever had a beer with that high of IBUs. I feel like 80 something might have been the highest. So this is going to be hoppy and strong. It is a juicy hazy double IPA called Goon Squad. And I actually think I've had this in a bar or a restaurant. I'm going to check my Untapped after this review. I'm pretty sure I've had this on draft somewhere, but I don't remember anything about it. So this is like a fresh review we're doing here. So Goon Squad by Brew Hub. Now Brew Hub is out of Lakeland, Florida. They're just waxing the floors, pay no mind. Brew Hub is out of Lakeland, Florida, and they are really. Can I just get my fact sheet? You can't expect me to remember all this shit, guys. They actually they help brew, package, and distribute beer for other craft breweries. So they're kind of like a thing, and they want to have 5 of these locations along the country to kind of help breweries that are at capacity that just need that extra space and to brew or to package. And so that's kind of cool, and I guess along the way, they also make their own beer. I mean, how could you not, right? You're watching everyone else do it, and you're like, I can do that better. So they're learning from everyone's mistakes, and that's probably why this is going to taste amazing. Juicy, hazy, double IPA with a really, really pretty color. Goon Squad, love the can. I love that the can is matching. So, oh, me too. So cute. Look at the head on that. That is what she said, right? Look at that. That is beautiful. This isn't even drafted. It looks that damn good. It's impressive. Oh, it smells like oranges. It smells like pineapple. Are you laughing at me? Everything's pineapple. Listen, people put a lot of pineapple in beers, I'm telling you. Orangey, pineapple-y. Maybe a little mango in there. There's some fruit vibes going on here with the Goon Squad. Now, wasn't there like a hockey movie, something called The Goon? The Goon, right? It's called The Goon? Gooners, The Goon.
No, it's called
The Goon. It's called Goon. Oh, Goon. Just Goon. Well, this is the Goon Squad here, and this squad has pulled up with their 9.898% squad goals right here. Yummy. Wow. My editors love using that sound. It goes, wow. Put it here right now. Wow. Every time I'm watching the reviews to just give my feedback, I'm like, I know there's going to be a wow in there. They love that one. This one for real is giving me wow vibes. So it's so good. So juicy. This is 9.8% in a double. And I swear to you, it tastes like a 7. You would not know this is 9. This could fucking get you in some trouble because it is so juicy and tropical. It makes you think you're drinking something really light, like a session. But this is far from a session. Oh, it just smells so good. I love it. What's scary is I have never found, okay, so here's my top beers, not necessarily in this order. Skyway Haze Ben Green Bench, Bat Squatch, and Dr. Juice. And I'm not shitting you, this is gonna fall right in with those. This arguably might be one of my favorite hazies. More importantly, one of my favorite doubles. One of the problems I have with doubles, like, I like Ghost in the Machine a lot. I love it. I have to love it. Everyone loves it, right? I love it, but it's a little bit heavy for me, and it's just like really thick. This is so good and so clean. This is rivaling Florida Man, and that's another one in my mix. I have like 5 of my favorites. This is gonna be a 4.6. That's a fucking really good score for me. That is heavy. That is up there with my favorites, and I am fangirling all over Good Squad. Brew Hub, you know what's up. Lakeland is like, I don't know, 45 minutes south of here. It's not even that far, so that's awesome. Good job. Cheers to that review. God, this is good.
East.
Huh? East?
Yeah.
Lakeland?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the lake. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? Lakewood Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
Correction. Lakeland is in the middle of nowhere, and they are best known by me for their fucking traffic. Because if you ever think you're going to plan a day trip from Tampa to Orlando, Lakeland's there to fuck you up. Because Lakeland will stop you dead and bottlenecked, and you are screwed for an hour every time, doesn't matter what time of day. But they make good beer, so yeah.
At least you can sit in traffic and look at Brew Hub from the road.
Yeah, you can sit in traffic and look. I mean, otherwise it's fucking situation out there.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so fucking good.
It's really good.
You're gonna like it better than Florida Man, Jordan.
Oh.
I'm really thinking
good.
you're gonna love it. So good. Where can we
Juicy,
get that? On
hazy
tap?
dippa.
Hazy
I haven't
dip-
seen that before.
Yeah, hazy double.
Oh, is that what that
Yeah.
double
Double
IPA?
dippa, yeah,
Duh,
double, yeah.
fucking break it down.
That's okay. Yeah,
Acronym.
it's fucking good. What did I give that? A 4.9?
No, 6.
Oh fuck, it deserves a lot.
Pouring
It's-
it all over myself.
That is fucking good.
It's really good.
Damn, that's
Oh,
one of my
wow.
new favorites. It's Cinnamon Local, so I should
It's
be able
pretty
to get
like
that.
it's got like a sweetness to it
Yeah,
too. Like
almost
it's
like a
very
fruit juice.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
very good.
It's
good.
very good. They learn it.
Very
because
fruity,
They're brewing for other breweries, and I think they're learning from all the mistakes. I really do. Fucking good. Okay, I gotta go change my shirt.
Yeah, they get paid to experiment with everybody else's beers. So
Right?
then they
And they're
know,
like, yeah, you fucked that.
Wow.
All right.
And that's 10%?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying,
Isn't that
right? Like
crazy?
you wouldn't even know that it was that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You would not even know with that percentage.
No, not at all. Until you
It's scary shit.
until you wake up in Hillsborough County.
Can you imagine? No. Okay, let me go change my shirt.
You only got like 4 or 5 left. Okay. More left.
Moving through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was really good.
Yeah, it was.
It's just light, like it's not even there, you
Yeah.
know?
Giggle Shark. It's out of Tarpon. Better known.
You guys done any like gotta be some big Minnesota breweries too, right? Like they probably have like Vikings, like beer branded,
Oh, yeah,
like
for sure.
labeled. Yeah.
Yeah. Surely.
I need a little rubber band.
I just don't know if it's rather crazy.
I know, I need a rubber band.
I don't have one.
Excuse me, guys. I have a rubber band in here, I'm sure.
The pack.
Yeah, I do. I feel it. I feel it. I have to do this. This is so, like, not normal, but
So,
Brad
you
Marshall.
might want to read this.
Oh,
Better.
no, we're gonna
Is
do
that-
a
is that a
whole,
turn?
we're doing a whole thing on
Is
this.
that the term?
Okay, cool. What they say about there. I'm going to need a fucking school.
You'd be cutting
Can
off,
everybody see that I'm
cutting off the top. Oh no, yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You know how you like lose followers? Let me show you.
Yeah.
That's how you lose followers. I love Marshawn. I'm taking it to my grave.
Dude.
I don't care. They're just hating because they don't have them. Okay. 5 branches, carbon. Giggle shark. Hey, what's that song?
Do.
Shark,
Baby
doo-doo.
shark. Baby
Oh,
shark.
you have to play that. Editors, you have to play the baby shark on the intro of this one. I'm gonna read this whole thing when I get on here, so. IPA 7.2. Welcome back to another episode of Tap That. I'm Allie Rae, and we are at the Brown Boxer North in Clearwater Beach. And today we're trying a really cute one. This is called Giggle Shark. No, literally a giggle shark. Editors, cue the baby shark song. There it is. It's Giggle Shark. It's an IPA. It's by 5 Branches Brewing out of Tarpon Springs. I'm going to get my fact sheet because there's some interesting stuff about this brewery that I want to make sure we touch base on. First of all, they're out of Tarpon Springs. I already told you that. This is 7.2%. They are veteran owned, and I think that's cool. And it says something about they both had full-time careers in Air Force and the Army, which is really, really cool. And they decided to pull their resources together, and they launched this brewery, which is awesome. I love supporting the troops. I'm a veteran myself. I think that's awesome. And so make sure you guys go give them a like and a follow and say thank you for their service. 5 Branches Brewing, IPA, Giggle Shark. I don't know what they... Now, I just want to talk about this. It's a shark laughing. He's giggling with bubbles coming out of his mouth, and it's also like a little scuba guy with him. So I would really like to know like what the significance is of the Giggle Shark. Like what possessed them to call it that. There's always like a meaning behind the name of these beers, and to me that's just fun. Like I like to know about it because I imagine like it gets old, right? Trying to name beers, you're like, I don't know, it's a fucking IPA, like it's juicy. Like who was sitting around was like, call it Giggle Shark. You know, like that came from somewhere, so I'd like to know. Beautiful. Wow, it's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking it was gonna be more like a little paler, you know. This is pretty though. Looks very, you know, it's given like cigar highlight vibes. That's the vibe it's giving. 7.2, I actually think highlight is 7.2 as well. It smells really good, really juicy. It doesn't smell like pineapple. He always says that I'm like obsessed with saying pineapple. And it's because usually that's the first fruit I can smell. But it's not giving pineapple today. It's giving more orangey vibes. Yeah. What's the IBUs? It doesn't tell us. It's high. It's got to be in the 60s, 70s. It's actually very strikingly similar to a highlight. It's almost like really odd that it's very similar to that. If you've ever had a highlight by Cigar City, it does taste a lot like that, which is a very popular beer. So that says a lot of great things to Giggle Shark because Giggle Shark. I feel like I should just giggle the whole episode. It's really, really good. It's very fruity. It tastes to me like, if I was going to tell, if someone asked me like, can you just like, what's like a traditional, just basic IPA that just has basic IPA flavor, I would give them a Giggle Shark because it actually does give those vibes. It just tastes classic. It's clean, bitter up front, kind of rolls off the tongue. Light bodied. It's not something that's very heavy, even though that it's 7-something%. I would order this for sure at a bar. I definitely, if they had it on tap, I would order it. So I would give Giggle Shark probably a 3.7. Yeah, I mean it's a good IPA. It doesn't have like anything distinguishing characteristics of it, but either just highlight, you know, and that's, to me, that's a very standard classic. So I don't know, I just feel like 3.7. It's better than average. It's good. I don't really have too many complaints about it. So that's a review. Cheers to that. Yeah. Tastes just like highlight. Like it's almost like highlight's twin sister. Like not even exactly. If you have enough of these, supposedly you'll start giggling. Tastes like a fucking highlight. It's almost, if you didn't, I mean, it tastes like highlight. Which is really impressive considering highlight is not even technically a craft beer anymore. Don't remind me. I just kind of looked into that more and discovered that, and I really want this channel to highlight craft breweries. This is a veteran-owned, small nano brewery who is literally making a beer that is as clean and good and tastes like a highlight to a point where that just shows you. That's impressive. That's very impressive because I'm sure this brewery, what is it called again? Five Branches, does not have the resources clearly that Cigar City has, and it tastes just
It's
like
out there. That's good.
So great job. Good beer.
Yeah, there's your highlight replacement.
Yeah, you don't want to support highlight, because it's Cigar City and not really being crap. Well, there you go. Five Branches. I know y'all are going to be asking, so I'm going to show you. It's Marshawn. It's my favorite player. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
And it's 7.2, just like highlight too. That was weird.
You ready for a beer, Chuck? You said that I didn't say that. I just feel like
There's what?
there's more.
Oh, there is. Yeah, we should. Are we still rolling here?
Yep.
Just because I like to just keep it real. There's a market for giggling and making money because viewers. I know you're laughing. I don't even know why I'm telling you this, but they're literally. I had someone message me on my other site, and just was really into giggling. Like it was like his thing, and paid a shit ton of money for me to giggle. And let me tell you, I giggled my ass off all night. I was like, this is insane. I thought it was a joke, but when the fucking Venmos were coming in, I was like, just giggle away. There's a market for giggling.
You're a Giggle Shark.
Give it me to giggle. Oh, that's okay. That is hot.
Yeah, they're all fucking full.
They're all wonky.
Checking out the ceiling right now, the ground box.
Brown Boxer ceiling is fucking amazing. Oops.